Greetings, and Grand Rising. What's going on, lineage? This is your brother Chief Flying Eagle Ra Elohim. I'm gonna make this video as short as I can. Okay, so there's a new, what we may call bacterium. All right, a second person has died, and more than 50 are sick from Legionnaires cluster in Harlem. So we're just gonna read a little bit of this article, and I'm going to go into the etymology of the word. Second death reported 58 cases in Harlem. Legionnaires cluster. Health officials monitoring 5 zip codes. Symptoms include flu-like illnesses. Does that sound familiar? Fever, cough, difficulty breathing. Seek immediate medical attention if experienced. Let's read the symptoms again. Flu-like illness, fever, cough, difficulty breathing. Legionnaires spreads through water, vapor containing Legionnaire bacteria, not person to person. Higher risk for 50 plus. Smokers, chronic conditions, right? For all the weed smokers, pay attention. All right, all the cigarette smokers, pay attention. But however, it spread through water vapor containing Legionnaire. Health department sampling cooling towers, ordering remediation, antibiotics effective for treatment if caught early. All right. Now, what we're going to do is at this time, I'm going to look at the etymology of the word, because you see, a lot of our people don't realize that we've been at war, and we're still at war, and we'll continue to be at war if we don't step up as a people and take control of our land. You feel me? The people who are controlling our land, these so-called black Europeans and their pale skin counterparts, these people are cursed. These people were the black people. Okay, they were the black people. And when they came into the Americas, we took up the curse of the pale man, which is the black man. You feel me? And every soul, how would I put it? Every soul change in a shift or a frequency, these people are faced with a certain curse, a plague that plagued them wherever they go. It happened in Europe. Don't matter where they're at, it happens. And we are dealing with that. Now, let us look at the etymology of the word legionnaire, because it derived from the word legion. It says legionnaire. From legion, it says see legion. But what does it mean? It means a disease caused by legionalia. All right. Pneumophilia was named after the lethal outbreak of July 1976 at the American Legion Convention in Philadelphia, right? But let us look at the word legion, because it brings me back to religion, which I tell people is a plague, because most people don't know what religion means. A religion is a legion that was brought back, because anytime you add the prefix re to a word, it means to do it over, bring it back, do again. So when you say religion, it means to bring back the old army. They are plagues. They are a disease. Religion is a plague. Religion is a disease. Roman legion, a squad, a band, right? A band, company. Roman legion. Okay, a body of soldiers, a levy of troops. Why is all this important? This is important is because we don't realize the spiritual attack that we are facing. I'm in New York, and we barely had a summer. Even right now, it feels like fall. In the beginning of August, it feels like fall because the sun is not coming out. That's why they keep spraying the chemtrails. My people, when are we going to wake up and come together and take control of our land, our lives, and our resources? Man, we're just sitting ducks. It is really that simple. And I keep telling y'all, when we don't take heed, and we don't do what we are supposed to, we deal and face the consequences. When old people sing the song, bring back that old time religion, they have no idea what they're singing. They're singing to bring back that old Roman legion, which is the army. Okay? It's a disease, it's a plague. So now they have a new something that's in the air called Legionnaire, right? Pretty soon they're going to introduce some new vaccine. My people, wake up, come together. Let's take back control of our resources, our land, our political system, because I'm telling you, the people who run it, I guarantee you, they don't care. Whether it's the left wing, the right wing, same bird. And the people at the top, when I say at the top, I'm talking about those that run for politics, those that run for office, and the ministers, the bishops, the pastors, the imams, all of them. They're all part of it. They're not the ones going to change things. It's the people at the so-called bottom that needs to come together and take that fight to the top. It has always been that way in history because the people at the so-called top, they don't care. They only care about power, money, greed, destruction. But what do I know? Anyway, I'm out, man. I'm out. Just keep your eyes open because I'm telling y'all, it's going to get worse. Okay? And I'm not, this is not to instigate fear. I'm letting you know the history of these people. Go look up the Black Plague and what happened in Europe, Africa, and Asia. Over 200 million people were unalive. These people are cursed. And they came into our land to be saved. And instead of them changing their ways, they still have those demonic, evil, devilish ways, black, pale ways they had in Europe. And don't think it's the pale man. No, these people look just like us. The pale man is just their counterpart. Black, white, they're the same energy. You feel me? Those who get it, get it. We'll talk soon. Pay attention. Watch. Everything I talk about will come true.